In her first game of the 2011 U.S. Women's Open Saturday, Shannon Pluhowsky fired off a 290. It was a sign of things to come. But ask her why she's had success so far, and there are no gimmick answers.
I've actually been bowling good, so I'm consistently making shots close to the same, which obviously helps. And I've picked the right ball. I've thrown a couple different ones, tried a few things, but always seem to manage to go back to the one that's working.
It's all been working so far. As they make the 24-game cut, Shannon is at plus 1,008 and cruising. As one of the few elite left-handers, it's always a crapshoot. Sometimes the condition works for you, and sometimes against you.
Probably for me this time, because they're not transitioning as much. End-to-end on the house makes a big difference about where you play. The high-end hooks, the low-end doesn't, and you kind of know that now after 2 days, 3 days of competition. So the less play is obviously better. I don't have to worry as much about what pair-to-pair is going to do. They're fairly similar.
And she wants things to stay the same, hoping that less bowlers means less change and a smoother ride to Cowboys Stadium.
Cutting a majority of the field's going to help. I don't think they'll transition as much, even with there being more lefties bowling now versus tomorrow. There might not be as many, so it will help in the long run, I think. But as long as they stay the same, things should be good.
It's been 5 years since Shannon's breakthrough win at the Queens.
So Shannon Pluhowsky captures the coveted USBC Queens title.
She was a collegiate champion, won junior gold a record 3 times. She's won on the PBA Women's Series, but has never won the U.S. Women's Open. She'd like there to be more for the women to bowl in hopes that this week could fix a couple of problems.
There's nothing we can do about it yet, but hopefully with this tournament, people will realize women's bowling's strong, and that might be the start of something.
More than 1,000 over is certainly the start of something. I'm Matt Lawson for BowlTV in Euless, Texas.